I'm Christian Arehart. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Saratoga, New York. We're here at Mid-America Outdoors in Jay, Oklahoma, and we're gonna quad flip a mountain bike. This dream came about kind of after the first quad flip ever happened. When I was 11 years old, I was like, man, I never put it out of my mind that that would be impossible for me, even when you've never done a backflip before. We had a little four-wheeler trail behind my house, and a tree had fallen one day across the trail. So at the time, the best thing I could do was to get a shovel and build a jump over the tree. And I started riding my bike on it, and I found out that BMX, mountain biking, like this is a sport that people do. You can hit jumps for fun, and you can make a living doing it. I started building jumps in the yard. It was just growing up, you know, making do with what we had, building stuff myself, building little really sketchy ramps at the time, and I was able to progress pretty fast. When I was 15, I started working at Camp Woodward doing dishes. I'd do dishes and they'd let me stay for the summer. Learning about kind of action sports and getting to be around pros is just really where the passion grew. And I feel like my story is just a story of, you know, I can push it as far as I want. Because even though I didn't grow up with, you know, airbags, I didn't grow up with even like jumps, I built everything myself. And I believed in myself so hard that I knew that one day if I just worked hard enough, I'd make it. And that's what I'm still doing. I was 17 years old and I'm like, I could double backflip and I wanted to triple flip. That was my dream. I wanted to triple backflip. I didn't know how I was gonna do it. And one day my mom saw on Facebook Marketplace that a trampoline park was getting rid of their foam pit. So we fill our garage with foam. And I haven't figured out yet how we're gonna build a foam pit because I'm building jumps in the woods. So I dug an in-ground foam pit with foam we got from a trampoline park. I got mattresses from the dump, and we had like it was a 10-foot wide, 12-foot long pit of foam, and I triple flipped a 7.5-foot tall lip into my in-ground foam pit. And then later that year, I was able to do it to a landing when I was 17. And it's always been just making do with what I have. But I feel like if you truly believe in what you're doing, it is possible. And like I feel like most of the things that I've done is a testament to that. I've dreamed my whole life of being in that position to where you can pave a way for what's next, doing something new, something no one's really done before. You know, I don't think I'm the only person in the world who could physically do a quad flip, but I've been given a platform where I can do it, and people that believe in me. And I know that I have a very unique skill set, and we have a really incredible opportunity, and I know I can't turn that down.
You've been here for how long?
A little over 2 weeks alone. So I did what I had to do. Drove across the country, trailered a ramp across the country, completely solo, and I'm stoked to have some people in town.
And that's why we're here. You've been here by yourself, you built your own ramp, you paved your own way, you got your own sponsors. We get to witness something that's going to be completely epic, and that's why we're here, man. You're going to attempt the world's first quadruple backflip on a mountain bike.
We are trying to get everything as close to ready for tomorrow as possible. So tomorrow, when I'm ready, we can switch out the flat bag with the landing as quick and seamless as possible. You know, the resi's in 125-foot strips, and it's probably like 3,000 pounds a strip. Everyone on the team has been working so hard. I mean, we've been working all day to get this as prepared for tomorrow as possible. And we're getting there. I think we're getting there.
It's dinner time. So the best part is he brought his mom down. I ate for parental support, moral support, but I think we're all about to find out the real reason.
We're ways off yet.
No, you're good.
This is the biggest pot I have. I'm like, this is going to be a challenge.
How you feeling?
I mean, I'll be honest with you, Christian landing those two solid quads in the airbag brought my anxiety down by a lot.
Yeah.
That, now, I'm confident.
Okay.
Confident he can do it. I'm not going to say relaxed, but I'm feeling much, much better now.
All right. Well, hopefully we figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah.
See, everything was missing. Now it's coming together. That hat on, he's ready to quad.
When I saw Marcus with this on a skid steer, I'm like, we're all set.
Yeah.
He's very comfortable here.
Safety level just went up 12 notches. It hasn't just been all quad flip training from, like when you landed triple to then.
I mean, yeah, I never even thought about, you know, I didn't have the facilities in front of me or access to them. Started riding slope style events, traveling, doing van life, and then I got to a position where I was like, oh wow, I'm at a point where like it's time to take on the quad flip project. It wasn't rushed. When I was ready, I was like, this is what I'm going to do it, and that's why we're here now. The progression of the sport, where 20 years ago airbags weren't a thing.
It doesn't take away all of it, but it takes away the like.
It gives you that second chance.
Yep.
We have so much more access to safer training facilities than we did, the generation before me.
All right, so we're on the run-in. In your opinion, less daunting, more daunting, just gnarly as can be either way, looking at the ramp from here?
More daunting.
More daunting.
Christian said to me, Mom, you got to stop expressing your fears to me. He said, when you do that, I hear those words when I'm dropping in.
Interesting.
And it's messing up my head.
Yeah.
So can you stop doing that? So from that moment, I never say anything but support. But I'm a mom.
Yeah.
And
this is
I have fears of worst case scenario. I try not to let those enter my head, but I never let Christian know. I'm always like, you got this. You got this. But no, the reality is, it's very scary. I haven't slept well in a week. As excited as I was to get here, I haven't seen him in 4 months, and it was just so awesome to see him. But I'm driving into this town, this desolate town,
Yeah.
And instead of being like, I can't wait to see Christian, I'm driving and going, this does not look like a town that would have a hospital.
Hey, I've been to the hospital here. It's pretty good.
That is tall.
Keeping in mind the car ramps I hit, like a steep one is here.
Oh, right.
Yeah, like right there, that's a really steep car ramp. So that's insane.
And the fact that he carted this from California, I still can't get over the fact that this was on the back of a trailer, being pulled by his van.
This is why we're here. He has put everything into this, and we just had to show up with everything ready. We helped him this much, and he brought in this much, so we just really appreciate it. Bags up, ramps up. I think he's just getting some warm-ups in, and we're gonna do some testing, and then I think we're going 4, so let's see what happens.
Looking so good, honey.
That was pretty good.
Really, really
I'm
good.
just really trying to take my time and
Yes.
just get warmed up and not rush, because stuff like this, man, you're just like, you want to go right into quads, but I have to just go through the motion.
Well, all I said is you just over-rotated a 3, and usually people are struggling to even get close to a 3, so
We're getting there.
take your time, no rush.
Yes, guys, feels good.
It's looking good. I mean,
How you doing, Mom? You're having fun, aren't you? It's probably solid.
the crazy thing is you just did like a trick that like people would kill to do, and we're like, all right, good warm-up.
Got your 4, honey. Every time he makes a step forward, I feel a little better.
That would have been there, yeah, okay. That would have been there.
Yeah! Making it look easy, buddy.
Can I see it from someone? That would have been right there, though. Cool. So.
That's about, yeah. That's
All right, one more.
Boy.
How's the wind doing right now?
Can't keep my hair on my face, if that tells you anything. The wind gives him one more thing to worry about. Nice job,
Like
honey.
it was nothing.
Beautiful.
Woo! That's a land. Like, that is a land. He's got it.
This next one's good. I'll bring the landing out. And the thing to a landing is, if I'm landing in the same spot every time, whether the rotation's good or not, I'll slide out. I just can't bail. I can't let go and land on my back. Because, I mean, it'd be like getting punched in the back by Floyd Mayweather. Like, the impact would hurt. We got this, guys.
Yeah, we do.
You're looking
You
good.
got it. It's all you.
Yeah, help me pay close attention where he's landing, guys.
Yeah.
I think
Again, I'm not a backflip guy, but I've watched a lot of world's firsts happen. And he's there. Like, he is there. Yeah! Go! You stood straight up! It doesn't get any better! That was amazing! He just landed at the flat, basically.
He's He's ready. He's ready. Mom's ready. Sister's ready.
Sister's ready.
He can do it. He's proved himself over and over today.
Oh, yeah, Cam. Oh my God.
Congratulations, brother.
Thank you, guys.
World's first.
Oh my God.
Son, I love thrills like a middle school crush. If I can't die, there ain't no adrenaline rush. Watch me fly by through the sky on my dirt bike, reppin' 199, cause I'm coming in clutch. Seem like 99, I've been here, couple big nuts. Seem like since then, every year, couple big cups, couple big breaks, couple falls, couple big cuts, couple black feather in me, you could get yup. Yeah, I should've wanna try me. Ask me what's my sign, told him 199. Want me hook up to a Ivy, want me going out my mind, told him 199. Yeah, I should've wanna try me. Ask me what's my sign.
Biggity, 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 biggity.